Sea Stallion's going north. Interesting. I'm gonna set up a not a hillux, Actually, do we have access to hilluxes? We do. So let's go ahead and set up a patrol hillux. Yeah, Red Star is fine. We can set that up around here.
Copy. Solid copy. Copy that. On the way.
Oh, of course, he's not gonna do that unless I repaste him because of how AI work with vehicles, which is A-okay. Now we just have to be patient. So, anyway, some background for you guys. They decided to stop doing the World War II ops because they were just not able to perform them properly. So we went back to modern, except I've made a bunch of World War II kits to kind of give them one last troll before we get back into their regular campaign, which will be the week after next week because I'm taking off next week off. So I have T-34s. I have my, it's a FAL, but a FAL is practically a bar when you can compare things. So that's the only weird one. I have a Chinese machine gun. Like, those are my only two weird ones. I have a M1 Garand. I have a trench sweeper shotgun. I have a scoped Lee Enfield, Car 98, MG42, STG44 at 1911, and then two versions of the grease gun. Because those are literally all of the weapons I had in the World War II department for their mod set, so I had to mix and match a little bit. Is it Czech? I thought it was Chinese. Oh well. Yeah, the UZ, whatever the heck, who knows.
Alright, SLs, formations on the map. Blue team will be taking the west. Red team will be taking point.
The VZ's Czech?
Purple
Oh,
team will be on the east side.
either way, it looks like an older gun, so. I have a few surprises, though. So we got some T-34s because they've got some armored stuff. Oh, I left these guys in here. I can go ahead and delete that. I've got a mortar. I've got 50 cal statics. I have a last stand, which I'm really happy about. And two bunkers. This is my final FU to say. So, also, both of those tanks have people in them. And we just have a bunch of custom bunker framework around. I got a D30 AT variant, which means it'll fire at vehicles. I'll manual it to fire at infantry. And some patrols, but we have some
360 as soon as you all exit the chopper.
other stuff here as well. So I'm going to immediately send this squad over to go check that out. And
Alright, let's all get moving once everyone's out, because we're kind of
someone was on top of the chopper and getting cut in half.
Everyone's out, you're good.
Archangel to ground command, clear for touch-off. I'm gonna RTB, let me know if you need me.
Copy.
Right, squad leaders, get everyone reorganized and we'll do the whole shebang thing into Kalsdorf and then into the actual
Arclight to ground command. I'm taking fire. You've got vehicles in front of you, boss.
Oh, shit. Well, one of them's a good shot. As I say that, and they missed the rocket.
To ground.
Hey, Furry.
Gunners out, drivers
I'm
probably
taking
still up
some damage. I'm gonna be repaired when we get back.
Oh, sweet. Otherwise, how are you guys doing? It's the couple wagon. After this op, I'm probably going to go into some MCO development. I gotta make 2 more squads. Which will only be small squads, but then I want to work on AOs.
That was a technical, not just a civilian truck driving by.
It had a machine gun on it.
It also shadowed us first, so.
Oh, that's
Well, we
weird.
do look like a foreign force invading their country.
Yeah, their server has that set.
Since
Okay.
we're here on vacation. That's why we've got all these floral shirts.
We don't look like a professional, so yeah.
Your IDAP forcibly providing aid to the world. I'll think about it.
Yeah, it is. It's got a gunner back on it.
Southwest. Group at LZ Tails.
We're gonna circle them like a shark. Oh, well.
Gunner's down on it.
Sir, you need to stop getting shot. A land shark, duh. Swims on land and murders everything.
Yo, red team 1.
I think he's dead. That or it's not letting me bandage him.
Yeah. We got one injured. Can you guys slow down a little bit? Alright.
First warehouse is clear.
You know, there's an easy way to check. I just see if I can get in the gunner's seat. Yeah, he dead. Except where'd his body go? Wait. Why'd it fly all the way over there? What the heck? It's okay, he'll stay with the body. Unless he's coming up to do medical. Or he's just coming over to shoot.
Get everyone moved up to the warehouses in the silo by LZ Tails. We'll just reorganize here.
Alright, I'm gonna push that group up there.
That's northwest, I think. Or maybe it is northeast.
Jeez, yeah, suppressing from
Yeah,
range here. I guess because he's in communication with those guys. Could this chucklehead, like... I'm gonna run him back to the car, have him get on the Vic, and then poke the Vic out, get him on the gun, and have him start shooting.
Red team, we're taking some heavy fire down here.
Look at how his gun, like, bounces around on his back. That's...
We're all grouped up here.
I've never seen that before, actually.
Roger that.
Also use enter team.
Here, we'll load him in the one spot we have here.
Eyes on another techie.
Well, the wheel's busted. And he's getting chopped to shit. Alright. Well, so much for that. These guys are running a new AI mod. What are they running? Because if it's what I think it is... No, alright, I don't know. They're definitely running something new. It's not lambs, though. Because stuff is auto-garrisoning. Stuff was doing call-by fire by the squad lead. So there's definitely something new in their mod set. They did run a new mod
Is
set.
everyone green?
Huh.
Whoever had that one injured, is he good?
Did I set them to search building? That might have been it then. My bad.
From what I know, red is all green.
I'm just an
Red,
idiot.
you all green?
That would have been it.
Okay, if everyone's green, let's start pushing south
got
to the
confused.
town of Kalsdorf, and then we'll push, and then once we get through there, because it's occupied currently, we'll push through and clear the actual AO.
Shot in the face.
Same rule applies, try and keep red tank point basically on the road, blue on the left of the road, purple on the right.
Any AI mod is difficult to deal with. Any Zeus that knows what they're doing, which I happen to not know what the fuck I'm doing, but so in theory, any Zeus that knows what he's doing doesn't need lambs, but... It just takes things away from the Zeus.
Yeah, that looks like a good sign to get moving quick. Maintain spacing, acing, and just keep pushing.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Hey, it's Killer 36, so changed.
Tyrion, your entire squad is on the road with us.
Enjoying life.
Killer, I do remember that name. How have you been, my man? I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Life's been going all right, just, you know, on the hectic side of things, but I hope you keep enjoying everything, man. Now I gotta rely on my Burt gun.
Once red moves up to this first building, we're gonna clear it.
Understood.
Ouch. See, this is what bugs me, though. We're not doing a World War II op, yet they're all together. What?
Alright, I'll find it in. Just give me a second.
So you use modern tactics for World War II, but you'll use World War II tactics for modern. It's opposite day. This is hi, send message.
It appears the insurgents have a little bit wider operational area than was first expected. They seem to be occupying Kalsdorf as well as Klein and Pretzi.
Solid copy. I was only aware of the insurgency in the marked town of Klein Pretzier. Sorry for my pronunciation break. I'll pass that information along to the German government. Over. It's opposite day.
Understood.
Alright, first building clear.
So like I said,
Good
the guys
check.
they were just fighting are the original guys from the campaign. They haven't hit the curveball yet. So I'm probably going to throw one more group at them. I'll keep them neutral, but I want them on a diamond so they don't breach out that much. Diamonds are better for AI when you're dealing with that. Yeah?
Hey boss, am I able to repair the helicopters with the toolkit?
You should be able to, unless you reloaded server settings and play some my settings again.
I've never repaired a helicopter ever in Arma 3. What do I do?
Oh, take that Vic, drive it up to there, see if you get an option to completely repair. If you don't, come back, grab a toolkit, go back, and then see if it gives you that option again.
Thank you.
That Vic needs to be by that thing.
Thank you.
No problem. They could be counter-meming my meme op. Exactly. Because there were some hints to say that I was giving a curveball this one. Or for this operation. God, imagine counter meming a meme op. That is a power play right there. I would believe it too. Paw Patrol is a semi-serious meme group, so.
Closest element to try and get eyes on.
So I'll present this with an idea. Ouch. And lightly get shot. Roche is a great map, it's just when you take it more than 30 players, it tends to have some really nasty lag spikes. Just because there's some rendering issues with the map sometimes. So I'm just cosplaying a guy that just is gonna get shot every single time. Oh my god! The curse of the bolt action.
Here, Wi-Fi, can try and push your squad over to the white barn over here?
I'm not even sure if I was arranged properly, but that should have been a headshot.
You're not Wi-Fi, blue.
Yes, it was. Okay. You could say I blindsided him with that one.
One of our guys has him.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you all in hell.
Roger.
Yeah, right. Boo! I boo myself for that one too. Ah, man. Here, I'm gonna freak him out by using this thing. Just to say it's this insurgent team trying to ward off other people. I will load this with Willie Pete, though. I want to see what... I didn't even know these had Willie Pete, but... Oh.
Try and get everyone indoors until we... Or until the rocket artillery stops firing.
Oh, that's a fun one, sir.
Command, this is ground.
This is command, send message ground.
We're getting audible and physical impact intel on the fact that the insurgents might have some sort of rocket artillery.
Affirm. I don't have any intel here about them having any forms of rocket artillery. Recommend you try to investigate and get back to me on that one. Over.
Roger, we'll go. Try.
Archangel to ground.
Anyone get eyes on that? Anyone who can try and get eyes on that artillery or whatever the hell the rockets are. Send message Archangel. Send message Archangel.
They can fire north.
I got a little bird, it's unarmed, but it can do recon flights. Do you want me to buzz it, see if I can see anything?
With the amount of HMG technicals, you have to be going pretty damn fast, so I'm not sure how well that'll work out for you.
It's on your call, we got 2 birds.
I'd say hold off. We haven't taken significant infantry casualties yet, so we'll probably be able to get to it without too much effort.
Why am I reloading? These are 250 round boxes. I completely forgot I gave those. You're the new what, sir? You're dead. Otherwise, how's everyone's night going?
There we go. Now we're blue squad.
Just been relaxing today, working on building more front log footage for when I'm gone next week. Things should be a-okay. We got some stragglers, but I don't want to bog them down here. I want them to push into the main AO, because we're going to start doing more fun stuff. Cat girls, Salisbury steak, sounds like a night. And feeding your kids. Cat girls, Salisbury steak, and feeding your kids. That is a slogan. Somewhere in life, I swear to you, that is someone's slogan, all right? That is shut up, Barbarian. Someone goes into their office every day, and when they ask him, hey, Bob, how's it hanging? He's going to go, oh, you know, cat girls, Salisbury steak, and keeping the kids fed, Johnny.
All right, how's everyone doing?
Fuck me. Femboy Hooters. Jesus.
Red is green.
Shut up, Barbarian. Think with your feet and jump to conclusions, right? That's what my ex used to do. Alright, I need some officer dude with binos. Or hell, why am I grabbing that? I can just grab the frickin' this chucklehead.
Alright, group up on the eastern side of the town. We're gonna push to the main AO soon. I need to figure out what the fuck that rocket artillery is. There's still a bit of a wall here.
Yeah, hello? Binos.
Yeah, red, green,
I was shot.
It's the modern equivalent of World War II. Again, just to troll a player base.
So I'm cool with asking covert when like move when we.
Oh, you know what? I know the perfect way to spook them. Like the actual perfect way to spook them. We use a tank. Yeah, everything in here is black, by the way. It's a third-person only vehicle.
Let's get everyone set up. Same plan, red tanks point, blue on left, purple on right.
Copy, moving up.
Willie Pete is spicy wind. It burns you. You're probably wondering, why am I using a T-34 with German troops? Well, it's the same reason I have some other guns that aren't German in those loadouts. It's because this is the only World War II tank I have.
Also, red, just so that you're aware of how the hell this shit works, break off to either side of the road if you just start taking fire.
Oh. Yeah, I can't really dodge a menace now, can I?
They're dismounting.
Yeah, it was an AP shell. They do bounce.
I love this fucking love, so I love it.
Hey, be advised,
Circle heads to,
northwest as well, so just keep an eye out.
If they go up the road, though, I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them with Willie Pete. Like, unapologetically.
Yeah, there's one insurgent to the north, so there might be more coming.
Alright.
Second, can tab out. Don't you worry, when they come over, I will Willie Pete them.
Plan applied. Plan still...
Part of the fun.
It's still gonna stay the same, though, unless we have someone injured.
And then when they're moving through the trenches they dig, I'll go ahead and delete. Because too many trenches will eat up your frames. No, it's taking a quote-unquote insurgency and turning it into, you know, one of the factions just happens to be World War II
space
theme.
do you want between the squads?
It doesn't fit the theme at all. This is me just saying, hey.
So pretend you're doing chevrons, even though I don't really care what formation you do it. Just have your point.
Just a joke. Yeah, just having fun.
Be in line with the tail of red.
World War II cosplayers, exactly. How they got all of that gear? Like, what would it be now? Like 60, 70 years after the fact?
I was expecting a technical.
Yeah, LARPers with 3D printers, exactly. And now we wait with bated breath.
There, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Yeah, they wouldn't expect it.
I'm just gonna stand here because I have a feeling something.
Contacts northwest, apparently.
Another T-34 is down the road, down by a building.
Find someone with a medicine, take that shit out. Alright, that's the sign to just keep pushing. Have someone with AT hit the damn T-34 and then just blitz into the town. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Contacts on the double-story white building.
Switching to HE.
Keep your eyes out to the
Wow.
southeast. There's a little bit of a divot, low ground here as well if you want to get some cover.
Yeah, sometimes Willie Pete isn't set to do any
We
damage.
got, sounds like guys in the forest to the southeast somewhere. Confirm, contact southeast in the trees. Check your, keep eyes in the forest.
Alright, let's let the AI do most of the work here.
Let me get drag your ass over here.
There's some sort of trench work in the trees. He's bearing 82. I'm seeing guys move around back there.
I have a bunch of riflemen back here. Remember, kids, if you can't bring the PAW Patrol players to the World War II mod set, you gotta bring the World War II mod set to the PAW Patrol players. I'm still annoyed that they did a frickin'... They're playing with World War II tactics for their milsim. But they'll play milsim tactics for World War II. Yeah, these are where my shells were going. They were going way over because they were overranged.
Are we holding up or continuing?
There's another T-34 in the town, supposedly. Try and hit that with AT before pushing. But if you want to keep moving, we can head southeast along the drainage ditch into the forest and go into the town that way.
Yeah, those mob shots are going heavily underranged. I'm gonna push their left flank.
We have to clear out the forest anyway. There's contacts in there, so.
Oh yeah, this is the wrong model of mod. It's completely dog shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's the PMC quote-unquote camo.
If you're talking about the mods, it completely depends on what ammo you're firing for which ammo.
Okay, fair enough. I thought this was the model of mods which had a.
I will say that again. If you want to push into the town and still have some cover, push push southeast along the drainage ditch that we're all sheltering in, and we're gonna have to clear the forest out anyway since there are contacts in there.
Copy that.
What is it that little clip? No, that's the clip that has an MP0. That would be really wonky though, wouldn't it? I feel like that would bend and misalign. Game physics.
That's fine. I'm good at adjusting my aim. I'm helping.
Hello.
Alright, it's artillery time.
Oh, really? I can stop doing ground command then?
What do you mean cannot fire? There we go. Now we do call by fire.
Right, I am no longer making this letting people try and decide what to do here. Push through the drainage ditch that we are all in, southeast through the forest, and we will go into the town that way.
Copy that. Once it is in walking, we'll get moving real quick.
Next shell. Alright, so we're just ranging that up. Volker trying to cover the front here.
Reload.
Copy.
Where have they been using that AT? Looks like they picked off most of the gunners on the outside. Call a squad further back.
On the way. Copy. The tank or not?
Yep, they hit it.
What's your position?
There's the tank going off. And then after that shot, they're going to report that it's on target. Because I still got these guys over here to watch those shells come in. So that one's probably going to cause a lot of damage, in all honesty.
There's another one. Alex, goddamn.
Did you hear him? Did you fucking hear him? Oh my god. I gave enough warning shells. Shut up about Luton Jr., Yash. Hope they run, because otherwise no one's going to be left alive.
What?
Oh my god.
Just go.
Oh dear. Ouch indeed.
Start pushing your squad into the tree line. There's some shell craters in here. Once Red's past them, you can move your wounded in there.
There's so many others.
I mean, we don't know that they're dead yet, so technically, repeat fire mission. Technically. I think I'm out of ammo.
Southeast of our position, there's a trench full of guys.
Well, at least reinsert pod's gonna have something to do.
I got you. Yeah,
Plus, you can hear over the net that they were told to move into this area, so...
Which squad is still in the drainage ditch?
Reach the track.
Volker's at the wrong one.
Which one of the squads is still in the drainage ditch? Punch
is blue.
Okay, what is your status?
I am red, so I'm guessing Tyrion may be down.
Okay, Lord. Give me a second.
And if you charge a fortified position on your own, then shrug. Even respawned right there. But I'm out of artillery ammo. They're probably going to try to save a few of these guys. But yeah, you hear them yelling at those guys. They were told a while ago to move, so I just... What I've been told by PAW as a disclaimer is if people aren't doing what they're told, I am supposed to boop them. So... just doing what I'm told at that point. I'm not sure if they figured out they're fighting World War II guys yet, but I think the guys on the front line can make that inference.
Push. I'm building a trench for the guy healing him.
He's already dead, yeah, right?
Okay, I'm out of bandages. I gotta steal something that says something.
Yeah, I gave 4 or 5 mortar shots there beforehand. All the kits do have, A, I'm running scripts so they can loot the pre-spawn bodies in the trenches and whatnot, and B, each of them have, I think, 8 or 10 elastic bandages, so the AI models, that is.
Who knew that gamer subs were a valid usage of IVs?
Hey, these
I think Tumble's down.
Dude, we take any sponsorships, you know what I mean?
Tumble's down.
Blue, what's your pause?
You have Wi-Fi, motherfucker, I can't help you.
Yep, you're dead.
Blue, what is your position?
Carried a few guys over. Alright, let's say we're gonna have the next group come from over here. Again, we'll do a staggered column this time. That or a diamond, those are always pretty good. But I'm slowing down the counterattacks. And Buster, thank you. I am leaning back. I'm not too focused on this one because it's a little more casual.
Yep, behind us. Blue may have gotten wiped out.
I swear I heard Liru. Start killing us here. I got it.
So yeah, they got a chunk of people down, but when they were all together, they were doing fine. It's just one group stayed behind and got mortared. This is High Sun Message.
Hey boss, a lot of the respawns landed on the roof and hurting themselves on the way down. Is there a way we can move it a little bit to the left so they don't...
Yeah, I'll move it out of the hangar if that's creating an issue. Has that always been an issue?
Not sure.
Alright, I dragged it out.
Arc light to field command.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't get the Z coefficient and it puts them on top of buildings when
So
you put
I
a
got a bunch
respawn
of
position in
reinserts here playing with my tow ropes and being dumb, but I also built you a care package out of one of the trucks that's gonna have arms, medical, etc. We're on our way in a minute. You need, mark me an LZ unless I'm going to the original.
It's going to be a long drive from the original one, and we're still encountering enemy forces. I'd recommend, since we're getting some of this the forest clear, I'll give you an LZ on this side. Just give me 1 second.
I'm gonna harass them with smoke grenades.
Baptist isn't a bad option. It's still less than a click.
Alright, Red, we're gonna need to push up into the buildings. We're not gonna get surrounded in this forest here. Once everyone is up, we're pushing.
Okay, yes, I will hydrate. I forgot to put zeros at the end of those so they wouldn't be spam.
It's just pulse. Praying for the first one.
I have a noise gate, so you can't hear me gulping down water, but there you go. I just waterboarded myself. Drank literally a pint of water.
Alright, who the fuck is keeping watch out here? I see
Chat, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna finish with them. Okay.
Place him in a body bag.
Can you help me with
Yeah, you could. He has no heart rate, by the way. He has no heart rate. I'm gonna watch, but he has no heart rate.
There you go. It's all gone. All of the water's been drinking.
Okay.
That was literally a pint and a half of water.
I got
3 cups.
blind side, I can probably get
I hope you're happy. There's no more hydrating. I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm fine. I'm not leaving the stream to go refill the fucking water. Okay, now check my back, right? Yeah.
Arc light to ground command.
Send your message. We're getting hit from the northwest currently. So I'll give you. So either land them back at the first town or land them at Paw Market real quick with LZ Kestrel.
Noose.
10-4, just letting you know I'm en route with troops and supplies. I packed a lot of medical ammunition in a black pickup truck. Troops and truck will be dropping at
Blue.
LZ Memphis.
Blue.
Yeah, land
Blue.
We got enemies close.
Blue.
Isn't that far away?
10-4, dropping off.
Hey, Blue.
At LZ Memphis.
Haven't you alerted Saru to not...
We're deploying smokes and then we're gonna try and move.
Ran right into their line as a joke. Dragonborn's laughing about it at least. Alright, I have an idea. Let's put a Nazi buzzsaw. Wait, why is there no enhanced movement? Okay, there's no enhanced movement. Well, that's fine. I don't have... These are just smoke grenades. I didn't give them any frags. Das dann Steinstein, das da Wind und Don Stein, dieser do. De stand Don Stein, Jado do, no fe do. Jada do Stein. Oh, he's dead. They came back. I don't know, I'm having fun.
That's why smoke is a wonderful tool, except when it blinds you.
I know, some sort of I can't even say the lyrics right. Well, he's dead. Let's go ahead, delete the bodies behind him. And let's see.
If you are not pushing up into the down, do so now. We are not staying in this forest.
Why are you running? That Vic's gonna take another few minutes to get here. We'll spawn them in the way back. Wolfenstein. No, my voice is terrible. Don't worry. I mean, as long as it sounds German, that's all we need to do. Oh, I didn't shoot him that much, did I? Whoops.
You got him, guard?
No.
I tried to pull my punches after the first drop, though I will say I did unload a lot into those two guys, but they're already back up. PAW, they're a lot more tanky than other players. What am I looking for? Communities, that's the proper term. So I can bully them a little bit more.
there was, but you know, all medics are like, I'm gonna do
Another 500.
So yeah, like a third of them are reinserting.
One wheel out.
Oh my god, you fucking goobers.
Oh yeah.
Can't even tow things right. See, I don't mind, like, killing off a part of their, you know, a squad of them, you know, to teach them that, hey, if the mortar's slowly coming towards you, you should move away from it. But the fact that they won't be able to be fielded in the AO because of other incompetence, that's when I get a little annoyed about things, but that's okay. I do like how the AI deploy the bipods.
Of that white storage shed, you've got some sort of emplacement with a machine gun. If you have an underbarrel grenade launcher, chuck rounds that way.
Explosions. I'm just trying to act like an AI at this point. So Matthew's flanking around. That might do him some good. Then again, it might not. So let's see it, Matthew. Let's see it.
Keep eyes to the northwest. We are still getting contacts there.
This is Roche, Germany. If you do exclamation point map, you can get the command. I mean, the whole point of this guy is to watch this corner while the other one watches the other corner. So I am totally justified in doing this. Because, I mean, that would be his one job, is to hold the rear. So I technically don't know he's coming in that direction, but, you know, if his job is to watch that sector, then I'm fine in doing that. But he just got picked off by the MG42 in this bunker, so... Oh, and my face just got annihilated. Oh well. So I'm running out of manpower and maneuvers at this point. I can go ahead and spawn another group all the way back here, but... At this point, with these guys, I just tend to slow down my reinforcements, but I do make them infinite, quote-unquote, but I just increase the time between intervals. Are they still trying to figure out how to tow this thing?
Actually, no, wait, you're not driving there. Are you kidding me?
Honestly, if they just went down the MSR, they could actually be in there quicker than I think that would be to retie the damn thing. If they just stick to the MSR and they don't, you know, crash. The trick is not crashing, though. I honestly don't know what they're trying to do back there.
Red is okay, I guess. We're still up though.
Sometimes I do wonder what my player bases are trying to do, and then the more I try to fathom it, the more I realize
They're in there.
I shouldn't just. I should just let them do what they're doing, and whatever happens, happens.
Arclight to ground command.
See, Arclight is the B-52 bomber from,
we had a technical malfunction.
SOG Prairie Fire stuff.
Is still secure. Do you need me to re-drop?
And every time I hear it, I think of just calling in B-52 bombing runs instead.
LZ Bethis is probably still the best reinsert point, and just have them drive along until they hit the drainage ditch. They'll see a black line across it, and then they'll probably want to try and go in through the forest, because the main road's still going to be occupied.
10-4.
I have some, he's a TSB guy. So here's the deal. Yeah, this is gonna be dumb.
Red, blue. Oh, purple's basically at the white storage set. There's a major emplacement on that side. Try and swing wide until you get out to the red X, and then try and assault it from the other direction. We can't really do this from where we are currently.
Well, I was gonna do something memey, but it looks like that MG42 guy had other ideas.
Swing wide.
So now I can't do that, because that would just be bullying at that point. He's gonna think that was me RCing that, I guarantee you. Because he thought, in a previous op, he thought, if you guys remember the last op, that I was RCing something that killed him. He's like, damn you, or he said, like, fuck you, Liru, or something. I'm just, like, watching him, like, why am I being blamed? It's just the AI.
In some of the buildings and try and shoot at the
Liru gets blamed for everything.
This storage shed. There's a ton of them inside. Fuck!
Inside what? $20, he's gonna third-person peek me. See, he just pre-fired over the corner.
We are still getting context to the northwest, so we'll be taking a moment.
Apparently a fucking...
He was able to run back.
Corner.
Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering if I got hit through the wall.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah. There's still 2 trench networks, just watch out. Just give me a sec. Okay. Also, I have no idea if I'm
For the record, you got shot by a machine gunner at your flank, not through the wall. It shouldn't bug me, but it does. I do my best to micro the AI to make sure that doesn't happen.
Understood.
I'm gonna try and move to like the left side here and see if I can maybe get eyes on something, but I don't know.
There's too many angles on the left side. If we were to do it, we'd have to do it on the right. Wrong channel, discard. There's too many angles on the left side. We'd have to do it
Still
on the
wrong
right.
channel.
That's where the 50 is.
Alright.
In all honesty, the AI has been just as malicious as I have, if not greater, for this scenario. Oh yeah, always blame your Zeus. Always blame the Zeus for everything. That's just how it works. Is that 50 putting shots all the way up here? Huh. Neat. It's been a hot minute. Let's get another group going.
Team speed 5. We've got enemy forces coming in from approximately...
The AI's learning from me, yeah, right?
Southwest.
It's learning something fierce, that's for sure.
Covert, do you hear me? Covert?
I guess Govert's down? Question mark? The heck was that scream?
I'm gonna try to glitch.
Right, Rook, send your message.
Yeah, again, to the northwest, as I've been saying on SR this entire time, but I guess my TeamSpeak's broken. There was still a crap ton of enemies here, and they're flanking us from behind. Like, we almost just had a mass cast back here. Please, fall back.
Thanks so much for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
I'm not with the people further north in the town.
I'm with a huge group here, and we still haven't even made it in the town.
Yeah, so they've separated greatly here, and that's what's starting to get them all knocked out. But hopefully when that QRF comes in, they'll regroup and then retake this. Again, like, it's not just the World War II ops, it's the Milsim ones too. When they greatly separate like this, they start getting surrounded, and I'm not even doing the RCing at this point. I'm letting the AI just have fun.
Just went to the Nether Realm. I don't think I can heal that.
Okay,
it just disappeared.
I'd like to say it's been a pleasure. Where's Flock? It's been a very bad. You guys have blood, so I can
Arclight to ground commander, any surviving element.
put it in my back.
Send message.
Troops and supplies have been dropped. Supplies full of gear for you. Your troops want to know if they need to hold or walk on to the town.
That was the second. We're trying to get forces reorganized over here.
10-4, gonna RT.
I'm out of water. You already made me drink it all.
Do you want me to bring you another
It is all
vehicle with
drank.
supplies or just another vehicle straight away?
There's no more water left. It's all gone, reduced to atoms. Why are you telling me to drink?
If you can't,
There's no more left.
Try and see if you can find any of the major.
No, stay on the
major
fucking
troops
static.
going on around us, but don't do it right over us, please.
10-4, I'm gonna switch to the Little Bird for that because this one's too important.
Now that I've got saline going into me, why are you carrying a saline?
So I think Cliff is moving back.
How's everyone?
Back in my interface.
Covert, we're getting slaughtered here. We're probably gonna get wiped.
I don't think they'll get wiped because I just don't have the manpower to send back.
Blue and Volker with a truck full of supplies. If you can pull back and get to the truck, you should be good. It's got.
I could harass them on the rear, but I'm literally just gonna throw smokes at them.
To the forest, we're gonna be heading that way as well.
They should get this done by 9:45.
Anything specific?
And if Barb's still here, he'll convince me to come to the IDAF thing.
Extra medical supplies would be great.
If you can rendezvous with the truck, I've got 100 of each type of medical item in there, except for saline, which there's 60 of each.
Patches, we're currently pinned down, so we'll try, but give us some time.
Here you go, special delivery.
Alright, Blue, what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to get up there and try to relieve them with some of that pressure, let them pull back.
Yeah, so Liru is outside the door on the
Blue, if you head east of LZ Kestrel, that's gonna be the forest where you can launch an attack from. It's currently clear over here.
Special delivery.
I'm out of fucking ammo.
I don't know how we're not all dead, but we were just...
Or at least as clear as I can tell.
He's straight chilling.
Yeah. He said,
Hey, can you hold still? My accuracy's terrible.
Burke, we're coming up behind you on your southwest.
Don't come up, we still got
See, you can still troll without even killing anyone. We do a little trolling here, just a little bitty trolling here.
I'll see what we can take out in the forest for you.
We'll let the AI do all the killing.
I'm working on them if you can provide security.
It's on the inside. We're only 2 people here.
That's all you gotta do sometimes.
Barely have any
Little
people
itty
left.
bitty trolling. What I am going to do is I'm going to garrison these 2 guys, and I'm going to have them run to opposite windows.
Yeah, fucking... Okay.
Just let the AI do all the work, you know?
I am also in the wrong building.
I can tell you why you were getting shot the shit. You stopped right before a trench line over here.
Yeah, I've just discovered that an entire, small group of people have just been staying in line of the enemy machine gun.
Nice. I love how they've gone back to the exact same position they got mortared on last time. I wanna. We'll say we found some ammo in there and just repeat the original fire.
Archangel to the ground. Ground copies. Times 2.
Oh my god.
Still going to Memphis. Say again?
The Zeus works in mysterious ways.
Quick reinsert. I go into Memphis still. Okay, firm.
Oh god. That was a quick losing connection to
1 times reinsert.
that. But by the way, these guys, the squads I'm putting in, Car 98, STG 44, Car 98, MG 42, Trench Sweeper Shotgun, M3, Car 98, Car 98, Car 98, Car 98. It's literally a rifle squad. I'm using the M3A1 grease gun as a placement for the MP40. Because the MP40 you can only find from a Swedish mod somewhere. Actually, no, it's called SG, but that's besides the point. At least I think it's SG. Then again, I don't know where Makarov got it. So once again, Volker's running out on his own again.
What's your location inside?
He's gonna run out and get killed again. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this group. I'm going to garrison these guys because I have them set to a disable AI pathing that sometimes breaks when I RC them. But I'm just going to redeploy them out here.
100 meters.
So they fire out.
Whoever's in purple and are now at the help us, we did move northeast a little bit, so it's somewhat cleared. I don't know if QRF has taken it back over, but yeah.
It's going to take the engine a second to warm up, quote unquote.
If you are up, get moving. Get everyone moving inland. We are not staying here.
We got a T-34 northeast. We need AT up here.
Jesus Christ, Jesus! How many was that? Like 3, 4 missiles that just hit me in the face? Wow. I guess you call that one the warm welcome. That was brutal. That was very brutal. Yeah, all those missiles probably did cost more to produce than the tank itself. That is for certain.
Arc light to ground, 1 times reinsert.
What are you?
Your ground team's left the supply truck behind, but one of your troopers is grabbing it for you.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. I'll take that. Honestly, I think an HE rocket could just destroy a T-34 because it's an armor, so. No, his bullets kept hitting the top of the trench. That was a good GL, by the way. See? What did I say? When the QRF would finally reach them, they would rally and then push into the town. Was I right or was I right?
Arc light to ground.
I'm gonna garrison this guy.
Your troops left behind the truck. It's en route right now, but it looks damaged.
Yes, we copied that.
We got another trench line further east. Try and hit it with explosives. Don't push up on it.
We'll do one more squad, and I think by then they'll be out of this AO. The funny thing I can say is that as Modern Chads, a World War II cosplay group was almost a match for them. I could have wiped them if I wanted. But where would be the fun for the players in that?
No, I gotta fall back into the fray.
Now, if you really want to see something mean, we can do this.
I want to see dead crowds.
I'm out of fire on my mag.
That's racist. Oh shit.
That's not good.
I think that scope was underranged or something. Or that the glass was knocking its trajectory around.
Come here.
Well, they've identified that they're Germans, at least. Rocker, you good?
Watch out, there's people out there.
There's another trench line over there. There are people still in it.
Yeah.
Was that covert?
We've got another trench line further southeast. Another trench line further southeast.
Yeah, I do.
Vote for my friend's CSGO team? Oof.
The trenches? You don't see the trenches?
I'm taking.
So the other three.
Oh, then I'm going to take everything.
I think Covert had his the weapon localization glitch where it's gonna think it's firing out of his tube. Nope, okay. Because I heard 2 launch sounds from the AT4. Sorry to hear that. What's that? Yes, he did crash.
Follow my tracers.
Yeah, so at this point, the rally point is going to be over there. I'll just repaste them. Now I'll just be patient. And if you look down, it hides your head.
Still got hostiles southwest.
Yeah, I needed something to be a bar, so I
keep
wasn't really thinking when I made it. Don't worry about it.
Just clearing a little bit of enemies northeast, and then we'll start going southwest.
I hear a handgun going off.
I'm not.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. What the fuck happened to that tank?
Archangel to ground.
Ground copies.
Still need that recon flight. Negative. 10-4.
I'm opening the other door and I'm gonna throw frags.
It's gonna be probably just as bad. We need more. We need at least a whole squad over here by this white warehouse. It's a fortified complex in here.
I have no idea what happened to that tank.
Fortified warehouse, so I don't think that recon flight will help too much.
10-4. I'm gonna bring in another care package with full of medical. Any ammo types requests?
Jesus Christ.
This is the warehouse that we're in.
just gonna toss nades in there? 'Cause that seems like a good idea.
234, 50 DMG trying to third.
There's two.
I think all my AI are dead on the outside.
Into the warehouse or no?
One is like, okay, one of those tanks is turned like.
Door opening.
Careful, we're pushing.
I don't think it's active.
Chowder! Oh my god, no!
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's right. We got a mass pass.
It wasn't a booby trap, all the tanks cooked up.
Isn't that character constructive? Can you read this?
Ground is high. Message over.
This is ground. I assume
Hey.
that was the last of them.
Negative. I gave you the wrong town in brief. You're actually meant to go clear out Wellendorf. The town of Klein Pretier is having some World War II convention. Over.
Hey, Furry, mark it on map.
I'm in a lot of hot water from the local government. How about we just RTB instead? Over.
Hey, Firm, you better be taking the brunt of this.
Nah, you did all the shooting. Good luck. Over.
Dragging to get back.
Yeah.
Why does this World War II convention have real rifles and why were they fighting? What?
There you go, you're good.
Truth has been already.
I have many questions for the entirety of the country of Germany.
Those reenactors got exactly what they deserve.
He's not having a good time
How
either.
are you all doing?
Come on.
How are you doing, Goof? Oh, you're fine.
He's 100% now.
I don't think that was a necessary for us.
I'm all over
Patches, do you copy?
Nice. What are you doing? Are you packing?
Yeah, you've been super
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Patches.
I hate that.
Explain us.
Archangel, do you copy?
Well, I knew that.
Yeah, Wi-Fi isn't.
Wow, we are all in here. Yeah, I was literally trying to find everyone. I couldn't
Jesus.
find voices.
I just.
I take it.
Archangel, do you copy?
Hey, they're trying to raise you on net where they want to pick up because it's index.
Red team need
So
copies.
you just go pick them up.
Yeah, but what about our evac?
Archangel, go ahead.
We need an evac. Town is clear. Please pick us up. We'll mark it with friendly smoke.
There's no more water left. I drank it all.
Marking with blue smoke on your call. Town is clear. We killed all the civilians. We were given the wrong location. This was a World War II convention, and we're probably never going to Germany again. I would recommend not driving back to base and just driving straight to the Mediterranean once we're all in, and before we get executed by the German government.
Team, the entirety of blue team in here.
Are we leaving the truck, boss, or are we taking it with us?
Leave the truck. We need full speed.
Ghost, you're there.
Do you need me? Do you need me to come in with the Nilbert to try and pick people up as well?
Potentially, I think the Stallion will be able to hold us all, but you can take the Little Bird if you want.
Covert, since I can't double back, you might as well take it so you're not sitting there with your thumb up your ass.
It's no longer useful.
I mean,
by
you
the
can sit back
Mediterranean, let me bring us back to base, and as soon as debrief
Stonewall, thanks for
over,
gifting
we're
out
getting
2 subs. I hope you
country.
keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
I mean to make that sound as rude as it did. If you want to sit back here, you can, but if you want to do something, I don't mind you taking it.
Time to crash a Nilbert.
Again, if you got a sub from Stone, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Yeah, the objective towns are current position. I'll mark with blue smoke.
Saudi Arabia, and we are being shot.
10-4, are you sure it's clear?
It is clear.
Guys, if you're gonna throw smoke, throw a more colorful smoke. Use
So if you get shot down, we're joining the insurgents.
You know what? Let's have the real insurgents come in. Since they want something to do, let's give them something to do.
Copy that.
How far are you out?
I'm coming in, but I just had a weird technical problem. I'll address it in a minute, but I'm almost there. 2 minute out.
Distance.
I don't fucking know. I'm almost there. You'll see me in a minute. You should hear me.
And maybe 1.5 clicks out, I'd say. So
Deploying blue smoke on LZ position.
Okay, not that close, but almost there.
But that's why I was asking.
Since they clear it, jeez, what is happening to Rocker there?
Hold it, and I'll tell you when to throw it.
I already ignited it, so...
Fucking throw all your smokes then, Jesus.
Give me a civilian truck that's not a Ural,
Yeah, he's
because I'm trying not to use those anymore.
Oh, look, southeast, more enemies. Great.
Roger. Copy that.
Yeah, Patches, there's enemies here now. I don't think the LZ is secure any longer.
Which one?
Try and pull back to some sort of safe area and pop another smoke, a different color smoke to mark it.
Because Urals have a weird glitch where they sometimes crash me out of the game.
Fuck.
I mean, they could just land and go, but I think they're gonna play it safe.
We're just gonna have to do a hot land.
Suggest we maybe move to the northwest road. We'll have the buildings to at least cover all ground.
Patches, I marked a new LZ. It's called LZ. Get us out of here. 10-4.
All squads, fall back to LZ. Get us out.
Boss, I'm on the complete other side of town. I'm gonna have to come around.
Keep in mind, if one of your squad mates does not hurry up, they will be left behind. We are not staying here.
Oh my god.
Hot drop coming in over town.
They have rockets. I wouldn't recommend it. If you can land right where you're hovering, that'd be great.
If anyone else is out there, tell them to head further along the road. I'm back here.
They could pop smokes and disengage. Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
How did you die?
This is, since I'm assuming that
How
was
did you?
a fucking sea stallion.
I didn't hear a rocket. Did you?
It's gonna be multiple trips. Just keep falling back along this road.
Did you hear any explosions before that thing went off?
Looking good, champ.
Head further south. Head further west along the road. Head further west along the road.
I didn't hear the thunk of the 79 though. You know, so I don't know.
Please tell me that's you.
I'm hearing the middle bird.
Uh-oh.
Don't know.
You heard a GL? I'm surprised the GL took it out. Then again, it was HEDP, so that would make sense.
Crash that covert.
Yeah, I hear that GL going off.
I'm up.
Yeah, well, I'm taking shots here. This.
Hey, do you want me to go grab blindside?
Sure. Alright, friendo.
Try and get forces back to LZ Bethus. That's probably the only safe area for this damn thing.
I have a crazy way of I'm gonna spin this though. Grab what AT? I mean, I think what bugs me the most is it was safe to land here, and then they picked the land where they knew, like, they had no idea about, and they got smacked.
You and your Panzerfaust. Yeah, you too. You come with me.
Panzerfaust away. We're gonna need it.
Shit, this man's shooting me. Mark, shoot him.
I don't know how to recover this, in all honesty.
Is anyone alive in that AO still?
I'm alive. I'm just slowly crawling towards you. My everything is fucked. Covert, I crawled out of a flaming helicopter. Please give me a minute.
Okay, besides you, Patches, is anyone else up? Any squad on this net, what is your status?
I think all the LR men are down, but I do hear sporadic gunfire.
Us are stuck right on the X, alright?
I see one KIA.
World War II to Black Hawk down.
Benario, one of our medics. I grabbed his blood. Who needs blood?
Okay, well, we only have the nil bird to do extractions here, Aaron. I'm already getting shot at just trying to get close to that area. You need to find some way to break out of there.
I'm gonna have to start running executions or something.
Patches to is, you have the truck I gave you with all the bullshit in it, right?
No, I don't think they drove that all the way over there. That's probably still around the LZ Kestrel area.
Yep. And they took its wheels.
10-4.
What? I'm gonna have to start executing people at this point, because we're past where the extract should have been. So now it's just time to murder. This is the line. I might have him do a prison break. I'm still being nice.
tell me that's your little bird above me.
Just hop in real quick. We may have a fun time getting this thing back. Do you have a toolkit?
Hot drop, it's me and Iz, let's go.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Liru's up. Liru's shooting us with a grenade.
Where is he?
Bearing southwest behind the wooden bar. Annoying bullshit.
I know they're mad, but at the same time,
Oh, Hattie, what the fuck is going on? I went down.
Is the table hit? Fuck you and your... Fucking hell.
Archangel to High Command.
Sai, send message.
May I say a prayer to the Almighty to please fix our bird?
What did you do to him?
The anti-torque is out, so we're spinning around like a dreidel. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't... This is what bugs me about it, like...
I am amazed I actually rocked us out of that.
I have to hand everything to him.
I've got a...
So at this rate, I think we're just gonna swarm... We're just gonna swarm. Because I don't have any other ideas. Like, this went way over because I sent QRF because they were clearly bored. And I wanted to, you know, do something. You know, that's a great idea, actually. I know exactly how I'm gonna do that too. You're absolutely right, Pet Ghost, at this rate.
Alright, Covert, a good chunk of us are still alive.
Solid copy. On the way.
Covered, are you on this frequency?
The tail rotor is still out. That's why it's still active. That's why I'm having to fly like this wonkily. I had managed to rock us out of this mess, but I need to get us back to base to get it fixed.
I want to hear the reactions though.
Just look on the map and tell me if I'm going the right way. I can't take my hands off the stick at the moment.
Alright, I'm switching to this Masonic station I found.
Go a little bit to your right.
Alright, southwest.
Like hard right.
Yeah.
Everybody alive, start moving southwest. We need to get the fuck out of this town. Basically, going...
We're on our own. Don't bother getting us. We're gonna go integrate into the forest.
Archangel to ground. Our birds are damaged. It's gonna take us a hot minute to try to pick you up.
Flee into the Mediterranean while you still can. Mediterranean
Jesus.
while you still can. We're screwed here.
Archangel to High Command.
This is High, send message.
As the government liaison, what is our current standing with the German government?
Should be fine. Why?
We just met
for copy that.
reenactors.
Hard right covert. Oh, wrong channel. My bad.
You're free to try and pick us up if you want, but we're completely surrounded here.
Are they flying over to my debug corner?
Wounded, we can't even escape because we're cut off.
Oh my god. Alright, we gotta do the bad thing too. Ready? These guys might get out of here. But for how long? I'm sorry, I mean, their extract got boofed because they picked a really bad LZ. I mean, there's not really any hope for them to get out unless they take a Vic and drive off. Sorry to say, they're on their own. There is no mercy, James.
It was nice knowing you.
So, no pickup?
Some of them might be able to go to that Vic and get out of here.
Still completely surrounded.
I'm gonna mount this guy on that 50.
After repairs over and out.
No survivors. No witnesses. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes this is just how life works.
Archangel to High.
This is High, send message.
Boss, our helicopter crashed and then I was thrown into the fucking Narnia. May I please have a teleport?
Hey, firm, you appear to be in debug. Stand by.
We got more technicals out there.
I'm sorry, little one.
Hi, is this still the reenactors at us, or are these the insurgents now? Because I don't recall UAZ technicals being used that much in World War II.
I mean, are they wearing the same stuff as the World War II actors?
I mean, the World War II actors were also wearing the same stuff as the insurgents.
Are you sure about that?
At least similar.
I did say in brief, multiple different insurgent groups were active in the AO. Wink. Da 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 da. All right, it's time to clean house.
I'm on a reload. I can't take out that section because I'm around the corner.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to wrap it up at this point.
Archangel to anyone still alive. We're coming in via vehicle and bird extract.
Hey, firm. They have technicals in the area, so I would watch.
There's no more water left. It has all been drinking.
Thank you for the heads up. Trucks and bird are on the way, Sauce Boss.
Go ahead and kill off the wounded. The AO is not. Look at him third-person shooting. Oh, there's my flamethrower going.
We are fucking surrounded, Redman. We are fucking surrounded.
Archangel to ground command.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Blue, be advised, I'm still in the warehouse to your north. On the way. I'm kind of trapped here on my own.
Archangel to any surviving elements. Trucks and air are actually making surprisingly good time. We'll be in there about 5-10 minutes.
I'm sorry to say, but everyone has perished in the AO.
Returning the convoy around high.
Unfortunately, yes. It's not a mission fail, they still did their job. Like, the town was cleared. But now it's time for the 6 o'clock news. God, the server just lagged the heck out for a second.
Oh my god, everybody reconnect.
You can't hear people.
Don't forget to rejoin.
How about you say that in the chat, because that's kind of the point, man.
Nah, I'm just gonna out loud, give no context, and then reconnect myself.
Yeah, but if you say
Big brain.
reconnect, that kind of doesn't help because the point of reconnecting is people can't hear each other. So they won't always be able to hear you.
They can't hear everybody.
Shut up!
They can't hear some people.
Shut up, everybody, shut up. Let Liru speak.
Anyway, 6 o'clock news, our top story tonight. There is peace now in Germany between the insurgents and the local military after they teamed up after a massive terrorist attack on a World War II convention. Spectators report that some men armed with Hawaiian shirts and guns attacked the World War II cosplayers as they were reenacting a battle locally. From there, the cosplayers were saved by what was the Red Star movement of the Germany, excuse me. And together they were able to eliminate the insurgents. This got them a full pardon from the local government, and it was a happy ending.
Wait, so...
Are we baddies?
Well, actually, you're all dead, but...
Reenactment, live ammo.
Well, yeah, they switched to live ammo after you were using live ammo.
They're hardcore.
Doesn't Germany, like, hate
Why were they
their...
carrying live ammo in the first place?
Yeah, what?
They have live tank shells in them.
Look, all right, to be serious now, I wanted to kid and do, like, World War II kits, and then I just bashed my head against a wall when you, like, all stuck together and, like, went into the AO and did really well, and then separated later. I'm like, oh, okay, so everything I've been telling you the past 3 weeks to do, you finally do back when
we had a different ground command each World War II op, so...
That's fine.
They all had their own plans.
I did a few RC trolls, but a lot of that was the AI killing you. So when you would say, oh my gosh, Liru's doing this, it was really just me like staring at the AI shoot you, and then I'd laugh and point out to my chat saying, hey, they're going to blame me for everything. So I think my favorite part was throwing a smoke grenade when 7 of you were in a building doing medical, and then all of you screaming. That was cute. Otherwise, this was intro for me to start a new campaign, not next week, but the week after, because next week I will be on vacation, and we'll see how that happens. But otherwise, yeah, if you have an idea for a campaign for the modern mod set, feel free to ask me, and I'll try to make it. Patch, you're hot micing everything I say, buddy.
Sorry, let me fix that.
Bay of Pigs invasion.
I can't do that with the modern mod set. Anyway,
Enjoy your vacation. I had a good time this op.
glad you guys had fun. Tried to make it target rich, and
Yeah,
I think
bet you
PAW
did,
did
Mark.
reserve slots in the MCO in 2 weeks, so feel free to bug one of your COs about that. BRB. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like going out and playing IDAP, and I'm probably gonna take a small break before I start working on MCO stuff again, if I decide to work on it, because Bloodwing is blowing up my phone, so I might have something IRL to go to. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.
Without a tail.